Venom 3 left fans with big expectations. Many hoped for at least a glimpse of Spider-Man, especially when Null was introduced. Naturally, the first question on everyone's mind was, when will Spider-Man show up? But as the credits rolled, it became clear Spider-Man wasn't part of the story. Disappointed yet again, fans shifted their hopes to future possibilities. But what can we realistically expect? 2024 raised a lot of questions. Where will Venom's story intersect with the larger Marvel universe? Will No appear in Spider-Man 4? Or will it lean into the multiverse again? To figure that out, let's rewind a bit and look at Spider-Man No Way Home for clues. At the end of No Way Home, Peter Parker's life was completely reset. Thanks to Doctor Strange's spell, he lost his connections to the Avengers, his friends, and essentially everyone who knew him. It seemed like the perfect setup for a more grounded story, one where Spider-Man would deal with street-level villains, and maybe team up with characters like Daredevil or the Defenders. But if you think Sony's going that route, think again. Sony's track record with Spider-Man properties suggests something else entirely. They've shifted focus from comic accuracy to creating their own loosely connected Spider-Man-less universe, turning villains into anti-heroes. So, forget about comic book purism, Sony's priority is profit. Meanwhile, Kevin Feige initially hinted that the next Spider-Man installment would be grounded, but if you've been paying attention, the narrative has started to shift. Now it's about a different kind of grounded. Maybe not the streets of New York City, but perhaps the terrain of another world. Once again, Spider-Man is stepping back into multiversal chaos. This isn't just speculation, it ties into a much larger picture. Before Spider-Man 4, Marvel is set to release Avengers Doomsday, and Spider-Man is expected to play a pivotal role in this event. Given his deep ties to Tony Stark in the MCU, there's a theory that Dr. Doom, portrayed by Robert Downey Jr., might exploit this connection. Doom could position himself as an ally to Spider-Man, only to betray him later in his grand plan. If Spider-Man 4 follows Doomsday, the storyline will likely build on those events. Alternatively, it might initially seem like a standalone film, much like Ant-Man was before it tied into Infinity War. But unlike Ant-Man, Spider-Man's role in Doomsday is expected to be far more significant, making Spider-Man 4 a direct continuation of those events. But how can a story feel grounded after such high-stakes events? That's where things get interesting. Marvel could draw inspiration from comics like Time Runs Out, which led to the creation of Battleworld, a fragmented planet formed by Dr. Doom to save what was left of the multiverse. Imagine a Spider-Man story set in what appears to be a regular New York City, only for Peter to discover it's a reconstructed world with altered memories. Another possibility comes from the House of M storyline, where Wanda Maximoff creates an alternate reality, giving everyone the life they desired until it all came crashing down. Or Marvel might revisit Brand New Day, where Peter sacrifices his relationship with Mary Jane to reset his life after revealing his identity in Civil War. This would be a perfect parallel to the reset he experienced in No Way Home. No matter which path they choose, Spider-Man's next chapter seems poised to blend street-level challenges with multiversal stakes. It's a bold, evolving story that keeps us guessing, but one thing's for sure, the Spider-Man we see next will be very different from the one we've known before.